How's it going, everyone? It's Maximus again. Did you ever notice that there's no sky in RuneScape? Has anyone ever noticed that? We have no sky. It's always white or gray or something. Just thought that was kind of weird. Oh well. Today, I'm coming at you with another video, money-making guide actually, for a good way to make 400 to 700k an hour. And that is from the green dragons in the wilderness. This is not, however, going to be with a cannon. This is not the cannon method, which can make more money. But right now, I don't have a cannon because I'm, still trying to make a little bit of money to get that. And so I'll show you a way to get money from the green dragons without having to be rich and own a cannon. Alrighty. So here we are. This is Edgeville. There's the Grand Exchange right over there. It's just across the bridge. And here's the bank. It's the bank you're going to use. If you're going to the Green Dragons, you're going to want to bring obviously an anti-fire shield, and also I bring an anti-fire potion. Just having both of those things combined, it just seems like a really good way to lower all the hits you take, Most of the time they're hitting you with fire, so it's a great way to just take away from that damage and save a lot of food. Also, I would bring Monkfish, 6 to 10. I bring 6 and usually end up dropping some, so, I mean, really it's according to your level, whatever you can handle. However much you need is what you need. 6 to 10 is a good amount, though. I bring 1 super attack and 1 strength potion. You can bring whatever you want as far as super or not, but that combo kind of works out well for me just based on how my levels are. And then I bring 1 run potion, too, in case, well, for one, to get there quicker, and also in case a rev comes and I need to kick it out of there and hightail it up before they whoop me. I was playing earlier, and just by myself, and it was a really good time. I was just running train on the dragons because I was alone, and 3 145 revs walked right by, and I just sat still, kept it quiet, and they just moseyed on by. I don't get it. Sometimes they attack you, sometimes they walk right by when they could totally dominate you if they wanted to, it seems like. So, that guy just got attacked by one. And here we are at the dragons anyways, though. Kind of forgot to mention that. There's 3 spawns. One's over there, one's right here, and one's over here. They're basically just the north, west, and south spawns. Or, I'm sorry, north, east, and south. Usually you're gonna see a cannon in the middle. There's always some person who has more money than you or something who put out a cannon, so that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. It's not too big of a deal. Basically it just means you're gonna get one dragon and rarely have 2 to fight all the time. Because this thing's, I mean, I'm trying to get one of these as soon as possible. They're machines. It's unbelievable. It's not even fair. I mean, look at the guy's not even here. They're still getting kills. Oh gosh. Anyways, as far as a weapon goes, I'd recommend bringing a dragon skimmy the least. Probably a whip or something else. Probably a whip would be the best for dragons, I'd say. If you want, you could bring a dragon dagger just to put out, just for the beginning of every dragon. You would use a poison one, obviously, to get the poison damage. You can get 6s from it pretty typically, which do add up. And then at the beginning of every dragon, you just lower or use the whole special for the dragon dagger, and then switch over to your other weapon, or just get it poisoned. Either way is fine. But I don't bring it because, I mean, I'm a level, 87 now, and, I can kill these pretty fast. Now that I have the whip, oh, how sexy is that? I even got it white. Had to. I'll make a video about that later, just a small one on how to do that. People have been asking me questions about that. I would like to mention that I have started to get some friend requests from people who have seen a couple of my videos, or I guess my only 2 videos, right? And have messaged me on RuneScape, and that's fine, by the way. But I have an open friends list, so if any of you want to train anytime or whatever, I mean, I have a pretty open friends list. Let me look real quick. Yeah, that's it. I completely deleted it when I started again, so I got a full list. If anyone's looking to train or shoot the shit, talk about whatever, I'm the guy. You know? If you got any questions, I'll try and answer it. Otherwise, you know, maybe I got a question for you. I don't know everything. Not even close. So, oh my gosh, and look at this. Here's how I'm a noob right now. Forgot all my potions. Let's get that rolling. Anyways, this is a good spot to train, and if you don't use a cannon, you can usually do about 400k in an hour to 700k if you're a higher level. I make about 500k an hour, so you can kind of base it off of what I make and how much you might make. Typically, all I pick up is bones and daggers, although there are a few herbs which are worth picking up. Mainly, you just pick up something that's a bone or worth more than 5k, because otherwise it's not worth it. I mean, you get a lot of money though. Each inventory is worth 110k if you can fill the whole thing. Otherwise, if you have to leave early, it can be anywhere from 80 to 110k. But I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, you know. That's it's up to 700k an hour. This is in the wild though, so I mean, you do have to be careful in the sense that there are revs, as I was talking about. Usually on what I would call an average trip, which, you know, everything and anything happens, so there isn't really one, but usually you'll see 3 revs about walk through, and I'd say every 1 in 3 trips to the place you'll actually get attacked by them. A lot of the times I just see them walk through and then that's it, but gosh, these cannons, guys, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I just kind of wanted to show the area. The way you get back is you just run directly southeast from that position. And obviously a way to get there would be you run directly northwest. And I'll show you where that happens from. But yeah, guys, that's the new place I'm training now. It's a lot more money than I was getting before, so as soon as I keep finding better places to make money, I'll let you know, you know? And here's Edgeville again. I kind of like to use this rock right here as just, if you run literally exactly northwest from here, it brings you right to the center of the dragon, so right off of the Rune house here, the plate body house where you talk to that guy. But yeah, look at how close the bank is. You'll go through, if you're around my level 1 anti-fire, full potion per time, halfway through both of these, so you'll have, these will last you 2 trips, and then an energy potion will last you 1 trip. So just bring them right back to the bank, throw them in, run back out there. It's pretty simple. I mean, everything in RuneScape involved with making money is a little boring, but at least with this way, I mean, you're fighting dragons, you know? It's kind of one of the more epic things in RuneScape is fighting dragons, and now you get to do it quite often, so that's all I'm recommending. Anyways, it's kind of all I got for you guys. I mean, this is a pretty easy video. Green dragons is a real well-known method, so if I feel like I covered everything, but if there's something I'm blanking out on, maybe definitely plenty of vids up there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and you'll definitely find your own way of doing it. That's the main thing. I mean, I've watched a lot of videos, and everyone has different ways of doing things. So really, you just kind of got to know where to be, and make it your own, and just know how to make it efficient for you. You know, only you know your character the best. Oh, I just reminded myself. I made a video earlier about a quest I did, the Elemental Workshop 1 quest, and the reason I didn't upload it was because it didn't record the audio for some reason. It just left it out. So if you want, I can upload that and put like annotations in it to explain what I was doing. I'm not sure if you would be into that, but if you guys would be into that, but just let me know, and I can do that definitely if you want. Otherwise, I know last time I said I was going to do a treasure trail video. The reason I'm not doing that is because I have to get a couple more requirements. I had to do that quest for one thing so I could get an item, because it's a one of the quests where you have to do an emote and then hold like a couple items and do it somewhere certain. So I have to have a rune warhammer, an elemental shield, and one other thing, and doing the fishing guild. So I need a little bit better fishing, and then I can start doing the treasure trail video. But figured I'd throw something out in the meantime, since I did say I'd put a video up by Wednesday. Toss out another video tonight. Otherwise, I'm going home tomorrow. Back to good old home for Thanksgiving. You know, have a lot of turkey. Watch a really bad football game between the Cowboys and Detroit, which are terrible teams right now. I don't mean to offend anyone, so I apologize, but you gotta admit the Cowboys have been struggling a little bit since they lost their head coach, and I mean I'm a Minnesota Vikings guy, you know, so we're going through the same thing. Childress is gone, although we're a little bit more happy about it, right? That's what I'm happy about. Well, can't really think of much else to tell you guys. I've just kind of been rambling a little bit, and this is something I kind of want to start doing more. Is I'm definitely here to provide tips and guides and everything, but I'd also like this to just be a place where, I mean, we can just talk about whatever, you know. Can talk about whatever video games you want, just whatever the hell you can think of, you know. Maybe how about this? I'll start it off in the comments. Answer if you would. Okay, this is for guys, so I'm sorry if there's any females out there. I'll do it. You know, we'll do it 2 parts. I'll make it adapted to both sexes, because I am a Renaissance man. How about that? All right, men. Would you give another man the act of fellatio, or blowjay, another man one, for the ability to fly plus guaranteed date with Megan Fox? That's a tough one. We'll see what people say. And for women, yeah, I'm just way too lazy to translate that. So, answering the questions, rate or comment the video if you want to. I don't care, but it would give me a raging boner. No, I'm just kidding. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want anything else done in the future. Otherwise, probably about to do another video, and you guys have a good weekend. Have a good holiday. Talk to you later tonight. Peace.